Hi, so today's video is going to be very different for me and I'm really excited. So since it's very different for me and I don't usually do these types of journaling videos, I apologize in advance if it's not like that great. I'm still trying to figure out kind of like the right angles, the right setup. Setting up for a video like this is very different and very difficult for me, but I am going to try my best, so I hope it turns out okay. So in today's video, I wanted to do my kind of January wrap up in my book. So I've already talked about all these books in my actual January wrap up video, but I wanted to show you guys how I kind of set up the end of the month in the journal, where I kind of lay out the books that I've read and the pages that I decided to create for the month of January. And then I really need to set up my February because I need to because it's coming up. You're seeing this probably late February, so it's been done. It's a little bit late for you guys to be seeing it, but I still wanted to show it anyways because yeah, why not? I need to kind of get into the groove and get a good schedule going if I'm going to start doing journaling content. So if you enjoyed the video, please let me know if you like the journaling stuff and I will keep trying to do some more. So without further ado, here is me finishing up my January and starting my February setups in my reading journal. Okay, so I will back you guys up, or rather zoom you guys into the journal once I start journaling, but I wanted you guys to see the whole setup. I'm going to start with updating my January spread, doing statistics and some other things. And then I'm going to set up some of my February, which I already did start the calendar, but I did not decorate anything yet. I just needed the calendar really badly so I could plan. So I'm going to finish up my February spread, just my calendar, TBR, and I'll do the setup for like my books read area, which we'll talk about when we get there. But I kind of took the easy way out and I printed out all my labels because I just could not be bothered this month with trying to do fun handwritten fonts. February, I have kind of an idea of a theme, but I don't really know fully what I'm doing. The main inspiration is this gummy bear pattern paper. It's super cute. So I think I'm going to go for like a candy theme. I have some other stuff. I don't know how well it's going to go together, so we'll see. But I have like these gummy worms. I might have some other candy type things happening in here. I have like this sticker, which is a like sundae with a little skull. So that kind of like goes with it, like a sweet tooth kind of situation. Yeah, I'm kind of winging it a little bit. And we'll see what goes together. What kind of sucks is I really like to have scrapbook paper and washi tape. I don't have that grid of washi tape to match. I kind of low-key hate washi tape because for somebody who likes to change the themes very often, it's really annoying to buy washi tape to use it once or twice. And then it just like never matches anything else. But I do have this washi tape, which I think matches the best. It's like a colorful stripe. I have one that's blue stripe that I did use for January, so I don't really want to use it. Oops, sorry. And then I have this heart one, which I don't love because like what is that smiley face? Like they're barely smiling. So I don't love this one, but it's a backup in case I decide it does go together well. I have to like see everything laid out together before I make my decisions. I have some other random little stickers, like these are just some little flowers that are colorful. I have these like donuts and like some candy and stuff, so maybe those will go. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, and then I have all my books that I read in January, which we'll do. I have a few different sizes and we'll see what they're all for. I will also update kind of the front of my journal with like the monthly wrap up statistics and like year at a glance stuff. Most of it is updated. I kind of do update it as I go, as I read, but we'll go through and make sure everything's good to go there and then get into February. So I probably won't talk very much through this. I will probably fast forward it. Maybe I'll do some voiceovers if there's something I feel like I want to point out, or maybe I'll just talk to you guys. Sorry, this is like my first journaling video, so I'm getting used to it and the structure of it. Yeah, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so here is all my books filled out. I didn't have enough slots, so I just kind of made that to fit in there. Maybe I'll put a sticker on there. Actually, that makes it at least, I don't know, less of an eyesore. So I did put them in order of how I read them, going this way. And I'm realizing that I probably didn't make them tall enough, so I'll keep that in mind for my February one. Yeah, so that's it for this page. As you can see on my TBR, I ended up not reading 5 of the books on my TBR. I did read 5 books on the TBR, but then I read 7 books in addition to that. So yeah, I'm not great at my TBRs, to be honest, but we're gonna work on that. So there's like the TBR / books read spread done. And then we're gonna move into this page. So I'm gonna do my stats here, which are roughly drawn out, and I'll extract the data from Storygraph. And then on this page, I decided to do half of the page to be the book of the month, like my favorite book of that month. And then this lower end is going to be the books that I bought, which I have a list here, which actually I need to add a book to that because I bought another book. What book did I buy? Oh, I remember. I would have rather had my stats the very last page of the month. So I decided for February, I'm not going to prep my stats page, and I'm just going to kind of wait and see what additional spreads I want to do on top of my TBR and books read spread, because I will only do a book of the month spread, which I might make one whole page, but I'll only do it if I have a book that I feel very passionate about that month. So I don't really want to pre-draw it in case it doesn't happen for me. Same with a books bought section. I don't want to pre-draw it up because I'm hoping I don't buy any, although the chances of that are honestly quite slim. So I will probably buy a book every month. It's who I am. I can't help it. It might be 1. It could be 10. I did try to minimize it. I did buy only 6, so I feel good about that. But anyways, so my January has been a lot of lessons learned, and that's why I'm not going to do so much prep into February outside of the monthly calendar, the TBR, and the books read, because that'll be solid for every month. And then stuff after that might vary. So anyways, I'm going to start on these pages. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for like the stats page. I kept it kind of simple. I will say I kind of immediately regretted doing the pink and thought maybe I should have just done every other gray, but that's okay. And then I just looked at my mood pie chart and there's just way too much going on. I'm not doing that. So I decided to cut out a piece of paper, glue it over top of it because I had already written it in pen, and I decided to just do page number because that's a way easier pie chart to copy. So I totally decided to get rid of doing my moods, but I wanted to kind of carry over the theme that was going on with this one. So yeah, that's my stats. I'm gonna keep it like that, just kind of simple. I'm moving on to this page. Okay, so this spread is all done. I'm gonna write my thoughts in later, but I found these really cute framing stickers, so I decided to put that around. I thought that was really cute. It feels a little plain here. Maybe I can find a sticker there, but I kind of don't want to because I don't want to take away from this area. So that's it for my January spreads. So I just have my month, TBR and books read, and then my stats and book of the month / books bought. So I'm gonna move into February. I already did my calendar, like just the basic outline because I needed to plan content. So I'm gonna actually decorate this, see what we got, and then I did sketch out my TBR. And I'm gonna do my books read, but I'm gonna keep it very, very simple. And I'm pretty much just gonna do the header first, or the heading, whatever. And I'm gonna figure out a way if I want to kind of organize it different than I did this month. I'm just gonna kind of wait and see how the month goes to do additional spreads. So we're just gonna keep it very minimal with the calendar and the TBR, and starting the books read page, and then we'll see what else happens. So I started my February and I realized I wasn't recording while I was doing that. So here's the update so far. I did some of the gummy bear paper, and I always do my Saturday and Sunday different colors on my calendars. So I want to do more, but I don't really know what. I have these creepy little teeth stickers that I kind of really like because, you know, it's like a sweet tooth. I do have like donuts, maybe, if those match, or I like these lollipop stickers. I was thinking this washi tape, but I don't really like it now that I look at it next to like the gummy bears, or maybe it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll use the washi tape in like the next pages. But I definitely need something here, so I'm going to try to find something that fits and looks okay. So that's the next plan.